Hey, TJ. Hey, Alyssa, how are you? Morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good, happy Saturday, everybody. Having a little delay with my multi-chat screen here, guys.
Thanks for the follow.
All right. Thank you for the follow, Dale. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Dale. Yeah, I'm not getting any of my chat. Let's see here. Show. There we go. Okay. Oops. Gosh darn it. There we go. Thank you, Dale. I appreciate that, man. All right, it's working now. All right, now it's working. All right. Did you see that follow? What'd you think of that follow thing where I put on a gas mask for you? If you do it in this chat window right here, that's pretty cool. That went off. I saw that go off. So thanks, Dale, for confirming that alert. We just completed a follower goal too of 360. Thank you so much, Dale. I appreciate that. That's absolutely wonderful. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. How's everybody doing? Getting into that Christmas season around here. Slowly decorating up the room around here with the Christmas spirit. Everything is just fine and dandy, John in Beantown. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. John Grise, how are you, man? Welcome in. You're busy, Frothy? Yeah, it is busy. It's that time of the year, that's for sure. No doubt. I am looking forward to playing some more of this game, guys. I'm taking it very seriously. Well, I'm glad you're good now, TJ. Hope Mom's doing better. Give Yorkie our love. You are welcome, my friend. Roofneck80, how are you, man? Well, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Roughneck80, man, thank you so much. Appreciate the props on the Ranch Sim videos. Welcome in, man. Thank you for coming in and watching me play another type of simulator. I do appreciate it, man. He had to go dog sitting without you. Well, thanks for coming in, TJ. Well, he's off dog sitting. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, we wish her all the best. Well, give him a big hug for me. Hey, Rem, how are you? Lamarlin71, how are you, man? Welcome in. Kitty Cat, how are you? Kitty Cat dies. Kitty Cat des. Kitty Cat des. Hey, Frothy. There he is, Yorkie. Yorkie, I hope your mom gets better, man. I hope she gets the care that she needs. Thinking about you, just want you to know. Desiree. Oh, Kitty Cat Desiree. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. I'll probably just shorten it to Kitty Cat. I appreciate you too, dude. I love that, though. Kitty Cat Desiree. I love that. That's beautiful. Hello, Isabel. How are you? Good to see you. How's everybody's weekend doing, guys? You guys ready? You guys ready for some gaming? Here we go. Here we go. All right, so I'm not sure about the music, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of turn that off for the gameplay. When I did start the game, I don't know if there was an update, but we now have some machine sounds. At least I did. I hope we still do. I'm going to go ahead and load this up. There were machine sounds. So let's see if we still have them. Be interesting to see. Yes, we do. I think we do. Yes, we have machine sounds. All right, you guys let me know if that is too much or too little. Let me see what that looks like on my end over here. Here we go. Yep. All right, guys, welcome back in, man. Welcome back to Food Processing Simulator. And as you can see, RWR and I have been very busy. I've reconfigured my machines because with the use of turning conveyor belts, I'm able to kind of get a better configuration. And basically what this configuration lets RW have is a clean area here to the drop area. And now all of the fill stations are facing out like this back here. Product gets fed right here and poops out right here. And I'm going to tell you, holy cow, have we been busy around here. I just got to tell you, folks, we have been super, super busy. here at the processing plant. Yeah, but I like the fact they have the game sounds now. And what I want to talk about here is how important it is to jump on your employees' upgrades. So where are you, RW? Where'd you go? Did you go out for a smoke break? What are you doing? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You're busy. You are a busy lad. So if you go over here, oh, actually, it's in the tab here. Let me go over here, employees. And so if you go right here, I have upgraded RWR to the max. It probably costs me close to, I want to say maybe $15,000 over time. But it was the best thing to do. He is now a lightning rod. He is just fast as he can be, so that when we hit tier 5 and we hire Tony, who we'll name later, and Tony looks like she's a she, or Tony's a he. Yeah, Tony's a he. We'll name Tony as well. But upgrading is well worth the money. Upgrade your employees ASAP, guys. It's absolutely done wonders for me. And as you can see, I mean, I'm cranking here. The only thing I have to do is keep this stocked. Keep the labels, keep the trays right now all stocked up. I have got so much product right now. And also, this is product, but it's kind of bugged. It's got the wrong, it says it's lettuce, just like this. It just has kind of a bug. I'm going to test this out when I get a truck, and one of those trucks is coming tomorrow. So let's go ahead and hit end of day. And here we go. Now we should have some trucks coming in today. Yep, here's one. So I've been taking on these very large jobs. Very large jobs, paying quite a bit of money. Now, I spent the last, I think it was $10,000 to upgrade RWR. I'm not sure. I think it was either 5 or 10, but either way, it was worth it. And let's see what we have here. We have 48 lettuce. All right, so I want to see if this counts as lettuce and that it's just mislabeled. That package does not matter. Okay, so for whatever reason, I don't know what this is. So this might have been a bugged out situation. All right, I just have to check out. It had, like I said, it has the label of the container on it, but it says lettuce. So I don't know what might have happened there. We might have to just deep six those and forget about them. All right, so what I want to do is I want to bang level 5, get another employee going, and I want to be able to start bottling the tomatoes. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Here it is, the weekend, guys. Welcome to the weekend. Thank you, guys, everybody, YouTube and Twitch. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and keeping an old man company as I do my gaming. I appreciate you. I love you. Hey, Cheesy UK, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. What is going on? It is a chilly one here too, my friend. It is a chilly one here too. It is winter. There we go. All right, I have another job coming. Let's go ahead and go to projects here. That was my my lettuce that I just got rid of. So let me wait for that to rack up. There we go. All right, now let's see here. Claim. All right, tomorrow we'll get a truck. We're going to be loading up 90 tomatoes, and we're going to get 8,505 plus a bonus. Let's see what else we got going here. We've still got some lettuce. I think we can get this done right now. Let's go ahead and accept this. This truck should be on its way. All right, so I've got to figure out what this is. So I don't think it's empties. Let me see that. This is lettuce salad label. I need the right here. You can only use the appropriate package. So it says it's lettuce salad. I've got a alert coming my way. Oh, we just hit tier 5. Okay, we're gonna hire. We're gonna hire Tony. Let's go ahead and hire Tony. There we go. Now we've got 2 employees. I've got to figure out what's going on with this. I think this is just bugged, and I kind of messed it up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of these. Do you really want to? You won't be able to get it back. Yeah, because I absolutely don't know. Unless it's this. Hold on. I think it might be this. Oh, look at that. What the heck? Hold on. That's not right. Oh, you know where I think I have to put these? Let me see if I can pick these up. I think these are going to get rejected. These should be rejected. These might be... Oh, here they are. I think if I put them in the label, these might be labels. Oh, they need to go through the label. Well, you know what? There's no label on these, and I can't get them labeled, so I think this is something that happened. I'm just going to have to, deal. Just going to have to deal with it. This truck here yet? Yeah, it is. All right, what do we got here? Did RWR deliver that? Did RWR fill that truck up with product? Oh, this guy did. Hold on. Let me see what Tony's up to. Just naturally, I want to see without telling Tony what to do. What's he doing? Is Tony a... Tony is a warehouse worker. Let's check Tony out. Tony helps transport and manage goods and inventory. Oh, Tony. Oh, and then at level 9, we can get another production assistant. Oh, I love this game. This is awesome. All right. Tony's going to take care of this now. I'm going to take care of this because this is a mistake. And I just have to bite the bullet on it. I can't, if I could figure out how to get them into the labeling machine, then I would be able to salvage it, but I can't. Yeah, now I have somebody to load trucks. And as you can see, I've been really beefing up my production here. I've been very busy with RWR because I maxed out RWR, and RWR can literally load vegetables, everything. Can do it all. Can do it all. Watch, I'll show you. All right, I'm going to order up some product here. Oh, and also we're level 5. I got one more thing I want to do. I want to shut this line down here. And we're going to switch out this packaging machine bowl on the tomato side, and we're going to put in our bottling. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I want to go to machines, packaging. I want to buy the bottling machine. All right. And we have a jar machine as well. That's tier 10. All right, so we can get ketchup going. We're going to add that to the cart. And I'm going to purchase that. Let's see here. I don't think we have any product coming through right now. All right, that is empty, so we can go ahead and pack this up. All right, and then these are empties right here. I think I can scoop these up. Yep, that turns them into the bowls. There we go. Grab another one. They look like contact lenses. There we go. Gonna put this over here for right now. Put that right there. Hey, Farm Trucker, how are you, man? Welcome in. Let's see here. This way. There we go. Packaging bottle machine. Perfect. And I got to set RWR. And we're going to have bottles. And we're going to do 12 bottles. Say okay. Going to order supplies, packaging, 20 bottles. There we go. Product catalog. All right, now labels. Tomato sauce labels. Here we go. Purchase that. And I think we have everything we need. Product catalog. Bottles. Here we go. Buy bottle product recipe. Boom. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna remove, well, I've got tomatoes in stock. I'm gonna keep the tomatoes right now. I may have to just switch up the slicer from lettuce to tomatoes, kind of bounce back. All right, that's perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. All right, label machine here. I'm going to take these labels out. And I think I can do that. Take labels. There we go. I have to change that too, I think. I have to switch it over. Yep, let's switch it over. There we go. And I'm going to just make that 12. Hey, Adrak, how are you, man? Hey, Stardaya, how are you? Good to see you. How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you're not too cold wherever you are. Hope you're staying warm. Really, really happy that they added the machine sounds now. All right, as soon as I get rid of this, start bottling some tomatoes. Sitting in shorts with the fan running, you lucky dog. It's summertime. It's summertime where you guys are, right? Or is it just like that all year round? It's a paradise. I don't know. I've never been outside of the United States except for Mexico and Canada. And Hawaii. But that's not outside of the United States, but it was a long flight. Oh, would you stop it? RW, I got to get you off of this job. You're killing me. Get off of this job. RW, this is not what we're putting on here. And I need you to stop. There. Go do something else. It's nippy. It's nippy where you are, TJ? Well, it's nippy here, too. It's nippy in the Northeast. It is definitely a little bit nippy here, without a doubt. But I'm nice and cozy. I've got my sweatshirt on. I've got my space heater running. All right, there we go. All right, now I think we can switch over production here. I'll get the first 6 in here. There we go. And guys, you can move the trash around, which is awesome. I wish you could buy a second one. All right, this is lettuce. Entertain you. Now let's see if we can get... All right, I got to get... These got bottles in there. RWR, and there you go. All right, let me see you do your job now. Go ahead. There you go. There you go. Look at him go now, guys. Maxed out. I'm telling you. Maxed out. That's the way to go. Look at this. All right, what do we got going here? These are tin walls. Hopefully I can put them in here. Yes. Good. I can load this up. So what do you guys think of my layout? You know, instead of going with a straight layout, I'm going with the more, what I like to call the feeding layout. All right? Because I've worked at some factories. All right, and I've done a few factory jobs. I'm 68 years old. When I was coming up, when I got out of high school, like I said, I started work at an actual meat packing facility where we took cows from life to hamburger, and I've had other factory jobs. And one of the things in every job that I had was ease of machine movement, the flow. You have to get a flow that enables your workers to get to the spots in a flow. So I thought this worked out well. It doesn't follow the conventional layout that they start you with, but if you look, all of the endpoints are all on the outside. And I think that's what makes it easier for these AIs to get to it. Everything is facing in this direction. And then the spit outs are easy enough. All right, now that we have Tony, wherever Tony is. I don't even know where Tony is. Tony. Oh, here's Tony. Right here. All right, so Tony won't put anything away unless I assign it, I think. So let's see. If I put these labels up here, will Tony follow suit? All right, so Tony's not working from this area unless I have to. Do I have to tell him Let me see. Are there any F's on this? Do I get a... Nope. Hey, Raylan, how are you? He's checking out the lot. Yeah, there's got to be, like I said, there's got... Let me check out Tony's... All right, so Tony's first upgrade... $500. So if we spend... I'm going to wait until I make, when I get in the 30s. When I get 30,000, I'm going to drop 5,000 on Tony to get him going. RWR is maxed out, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, so it looks like it might be kind of up to me. I do know that RWR will access these products from here. You know what? I'll keep the glass and I'll keep the plastic together. I have a truck coming tomorrow, guys. They're on different schedules now. Let me see. What have I got here? I've got some... Do I got tomatoes? Yes, I've got tomatoes. Let's see if we can get a tomato job in here real quick. That truck is arrived. No, actually, we got to save them because we got a 90. We have a 90. We got to fulfill 90 tomatoes. I'm not going to do tomatoes. Let me see. Let's get some ketchup. Let's see. Missing the delivery dates of falling off mini quality and expected a penalty applied. That's 162. That's a lot of ketchup. Preparation 1 day, loading window 1 day. No. I've got to get my production going. I've got to get production going on that before I can take a job like this, because I won't be able to meet the demand. All right, so we're just going to hold off until the tomatoes come through. This is the last tomato, and now I got to see if I can get this thing pumping out ketchup. And like I said, we could switch this one over from salad, lettuce salad to tomato salad, this slicer. So I'm not worried about that. All right, am I all set here? Oh, one more. There we go. All right, so I think I just need product. Let me try and get some product here. Commodity. Oh, we can do bell peppers now too. No, that's tier 6. That's tier 6. Sorry, my bad. All right, watch this. Watch this. RW is going to grab the tomatoes. He's going to run over to the machine here. And he's going to put the tomatoes in. All right. All right, so hopefully... The only thing that can mess this up is if we need a drop off right here for it to move through smoothly. So hopefully it'll move right into the labeling and right over here. We'll find out. This is our first ketchup. Very excited. We set this up. Got a new product coming out. Let's find out. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? That's the thing. That's the thing. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work here? Oh, it's working. Labels. Labels. Yep, labels are working. Great. All right. Product. Hey, baby, we got ketchup. We got ketchup. Look at that. Awesome. Our first thing of ketchup. Let's get that over here. I need space. All right, I'm going to put the ketchup up here. All right, now he should come and collect these boxes as they fill. All right, Tony. All right, Tony. Get going, brother. On the way. OTW taking box. All right, we got to name Tony. All right, who should we name Tony after, guys? Who should we name Tony after? This iced coffee, my friend, I make here at home. I have a KitchenAid iced coffee maker. I buy my beans, cold brew, dark roasted coffee beans that are coarse ground from a coffee maker in Brooklyn. I have a subscription. I get 2 pounds every month sent to me. And I make it myself. It is the most delicious coffee in the land. All right, where'd you put that? Where'd you put that? Oh, you're putting it over here. Now, is there a way to assign? Because he's like just putting things nilly-willy. I cannot tolerate that, Tony. I cannot tolerate that. RWR is like, is amazing at this point. You give RWR the supplies, and look at him. Look at him. He's maxed out at 100. This is what I'm trying to tell you. In the game, as you're climbing into level 5, don't ignore your employee upgrade window. Get it maxed out before you get your next employee. And this employee will run 2 machines pretty effortlessly. Now, what I need to do is I'm going to take... I've got to get some tomatoes going, so I'm going to remove the labels here. And I'm going to tell RWR not to do anything. And I've got to get these labels removed. And I got to switch them over to tomatoes. And we got to get sliced tomatoes going because we have a lot of orders for sliced tomatoes as we start to build up our ketchup empire. Okay? As we start to build up our ketchup empire. These are labels, correct? Labels, yes, these are labels. All right. Right, I'm doing what's called a management job here, guys. What I'm doing, this, if you were working in a real factory, what I'm doing is I'm retooling this machine. Okay, I'm recalibrating this machine to give us tomatoes. Sorry, tomatoes. I'm recalibrating this machine right now. Right? And then I'm going to allow production to resume. Only this time, the production's going to be tomatoes. Put that up there. I love that they put the machine sounds in. It's great, isn't it? Isn't it much more immersive now that you can hear the machines humming? I love it. Is the volume okay, guys? Nobody ever got back to me. I need a volume check. How do you do that in CB Radio land? You ask for something to 10 something for a volume check. All right, I need to put the labels. Labels. Sounds good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Love you. Love you. Love you. Thank you. I love you. I wish we could buy more of these green receptacles. You can't, though. Maybe later you can, but right now, it's not a thing. RWR. You're going to put that on there, brother. All right. We are all set. Let's see. We've got the machine here. Let's see what this machine... Yep, just needs bowls. That's all it needs. This tells us what the item is. There he goes. Look at him. Look at him go, folks. Look at him go. All right, I'm going to order up before the end of the day here. Another 20 tomatoes, because we're in the tomato business right now, folks. We are in the tomato business. All right. So you know what? I'm gonna get one going. Let me get one going. Oh, the day is ended. Hold on, I gotta end the day. There we go. End the day. Here we go. Let's get the tomatoes going. All right, we should have a truck coming today. And here it is. All right, this is our big tomato haul, guys. This is 90 tomatoes. All right, Tony's got his job cut out for him. But this is big money. Big money. This is about $9,000. I'm going to supervise Tony real quickly here. Oh, thank you, Farm Trucker. I appreciate it. Audio is spot on. Thank you, Cheesy. Love it. I got to have good audio, guys, you know? I got to have good audio. Welcome to the game room, everybody. Every day that I stream, there'll be more and more Christmas stuff in here because Juicer loves Christmas. Now, I could help Tony. And once we get Tony maxed out like RWR, he is going to be just a sailing. Let's watch RWR. RWR is going to, like, get everything done. Where are you? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You got to stay out of his way. You'll get run over. Look at this guy. I'm telling you, look at this man. This man is flying. Hello, Michael Porters. How are you, man? Hey, Iteron. How are you, man? Look at him go, though, man. Am I right? You will be very, very happy if you upgrade this employee. The first one you get, that just concentrate all your jobs and money on this person because they will just amaze you with their performance. I'm not kidding you. All right, so I can help keep things going here. Let me make sure Tony's got his things going. Oh, Tony's working well. Tony, how many tomatoes do you got? These are all tomatoes. Let me help him. All right, it's two-man team. What's going on, Tony? So, Tony, what'd you do last night? Me? I played video games. Tony, I was playing this game last night. Tony, last night I was playing this game called, you ready for this, Tony? It's going to kill you. Tony, this is going to kill you when I tell you this. Tony, I was playing Food Processor Simulator. Can you believe that? I went home after this job, Tony. Tony? All right. Okay, Tony. Whatever. Tony, you literally won't even walk the same path as me? I'm boring you that much? Here I thought we were, I thought we were friends. Obviously I am a mistaken. Oh, he's taking product from over here. Oh, well, Tony, you didn't tell me that we had a date by delivery product situation going on here. Why didn't you tell me that? He's not a very good communicator. But he helps me get the job done. All right. Well, yeah, somehow the numbers are off. They're going to get extra. There you go. Boom. Thank you, Tony. There you go, right there. That's a big job, folks. We're going to get some good money. That money's going to help us upgrade Tony and make him faster. Look at RWR. Look at RWR. You go. Look at him. Look at him. Tomatoes everywhere. Tomatoes. Look at that boy go. Amy, how are you? What's going on, Amy? Good to see you. How's your weekend? Man, I can't wait to get another processor. I cannot wait to get another processor. How are we doing on the ketchup? Tony is stocking ketchup over here. So I guess Tony will only work like this one until it's full, and then this one. Now, what I'd like to know, do I have the ability to find out what I have for stock? You know, I need a stock report. Oh, there, look at this. I made $11,000. $11,298. We delivered 95 of the 90 because the boxes, I guess it worked out that way. All right, so I have tomato salad that I can do. And like I said, I can't fulfill this job here. 162 ketchup, that's too much. 126 ketchup. Preparation is 2 days. We're going to take this one. We're going to take this one. This will be our first ketchup job. All right. Very good. All right, what have I got here? 54, 36 tomatoes. Let's go ahead. Let's accept this one. We should be able to fulfill that. All right, we got our first ketchup going. Let's make sure we keep this ketchup party running. And I'm going to get some of these going. I'll work this machine for a little bit. But I wish you could buy these, and then I could put one in on every starter machine. You know what I mean? It would be good. Tony is no soprano, that's for sure. All right, guys, I got to do a stretch. Guys, give me 1 second to do a stretch. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I love you guys for that. Here we go. Stretch time, 1 minute. Got to keep that hernia from getting pinched up. All right. I feel like a new man. I feel like a new man. Tony's out here loading it, baby. What you got going on here? 30? We need 6 more, Tony. 6 more tomato, Tony. There you go. Thank you, brother. You're doing a heck of a job, man. Good job. There we go. A little extra money. Okay, again, like I said, I wish there was something in the game that would allow me to figure out what I have, what I've produced. I need a sheet. All right? I need a spreadsheet that allows me to know how much I have. They need to add that. Let's claim we made $4,000, guys, off of 36 tomatoes. Not bad. Let's keep this tomato party going for sure. We have 2 days to accumulate 126 bottles of ketchup. 36. Okay, let's do this one. We can get this done today. I'm going to keep these tomatoes going. I love this game. Just need a few things. You got to have, if you're going to run a business, I need to be able to go and check on what I've produced versus what I need. Look at these trucks just rolling in, folks. And we're talking busy. All right, Tony, take care of business. All right, so Tony, for some reason, does not want to take these. So let's see if we can help him out. All right, there you go, Tony. All right, you found them. You had me worried there. I got to admit, Tone, you had me a little worried because I knew I had enough to fulfill this order, man. I know I have all that right there. All right, thank you. And I believe if I get rid of this, I can get an all ketchup thing going over there. So I'm going to pull some of this out of here. And like I said, you need something that tells the AI, like, I want nothing but ketchup here. I want nothing but supplies here. I want nothing but et cetera, et cetera. I want to be able to assign product to these shelves. What do you guys think? Good idea? I think so. I think so. Well, we're in the tomato business. We have left the lettuce business behind. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go to product catalog. I'm just going to remove that as an active product. And we're just going to stick with tomatoes and bottling right now. Not even going to deal with lettuce. We are a tomato company at this point. All right, Ronnie's Tomatoes. All right, got 6 of those. I'm going to help you out. Yeah, put that there. All right, is he all done? Yep. There we go. All right, got $39,000, and as promised, Tony is getting a raise. Let's go over to employees. We're going to jack Tony up here. Here we go. All right, so his first increase, we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop the full 9,000 on him. Right there, 9,000 that we made in profit. We're going to upgrade him. And boom, he is now much faster. Watch this, okay? Also, let me go get some money. We made 4,000 right there. We're back up to 3,500. This is how you do it, folks. This is how you wheel and deal when you're playing Food Processing Simulator. All right? Do not neglect these employees. Check them out. Tony is now Tony Two Shoes. Twice as fast. Go, Tony, go. Go, Tony, go. Tony, I can't wait till I max you out. You are going to be one fast son of a gun. All right. Yes, let's get going, boys. Let's enjoy the day. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the day. I love this game. Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. I have a Schedule 1 series on YouTube. Go ahead, check it out. Check it out. Oh, that raise. A raise makes everybody happy. RWR is maxed out. We can't, he's reached in the company's pay scale. RWR is maxed out. He can no longer be given any more raises. But I'll tell you what, he pulls stock right through the wall. I love it. I love it. He just goes right up to that wall and pulls that stock right through. And Tony's so fast, I don't even get to see any of the boxes accumulate. He just is like very quick, very quick. All right, let's keep this party going. We got to check our supplies. We're going to add another 20 tomatoes. I need to check my bottle supply. There we go. All right, we need bottles. Let's go ahead and get some bottles going. And I have a... Oh, that's tier 15. All right, I don't have to worry about that. All right. I'm going to need like so many bottles because we've got to produce so much ketchup. Hey, Big Tex, how are you, man? Good to see you. How are you doing? How is everything? I'm going to assume in Texas. Oh, I got to stretch this. Oh, there we go. There we go. Please recline your seats and get comfortable. This is called the hernia gaming position. How to game and deal with a hernia at the same time. I tell you, my love for gaming shows no bounds, man. I mean, I'll fight right through it. But I do, you know, the thing is I find activities like this keep my mind off of it until it starts to ping and I got to stand up and stretch out that old muscle. Now, Tony should be the type of guy to do what I'm doing right now, but unfortunately, Tony doesn't stock the shelves. The shelves work as two purposes. One for your processor to get supplies. So my processor is like literally taking bottles as I put them up here. And it's also a place for Tony to get finished goods to load. So we are still kind of the go-between when it comes to this. I don't know if we'll ever be able to get anybody to participate in this in the game other than ourselves. But, no problem. Gives me something to do. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Nothing. You're just going to play the game. Don't be silly. Man, have you ever seen anybody as smooth as me, guys? When it comes to, like, stocking? I mean, am I smooth as a gravy sandwich right now, or what? We got a big ketchup order to fulfill, my friends. I also have to get more labels, too, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to get more labels, too. Yeah, I'm trying to stay off the Motrin. I don't want to mess up my my liver or my kidneys. So I'm kind of avoiding Motrin right now. Ibuprofen. Or at least I'm trying to space it out, like with a day or two. I'm just afraid it's going to mess up my system at this age. Yeah, this is early release. Yeah, I have the early release thanks to the developers, so we get to enjoy it. It drops on the 18th. I like to get these games where I can get a head start and provide some content that will help players going forward. And I believe this episode alone is going to be quite useful for players down the road because, you know, we're emphasizing on the employees, and I'm putting a big emphasis on showing that employee lots of love. And I think if you do that, you definitely get an advantage because that employee will just pretty much outperform all your expectations. Point being is it's not a futile investment. It actually makes a huge difference in how fast you can get stuff done in your factory with the 2 machines that I have going right now. Is definitely max out the employee, the first employee. And right now, Tony, as we make, 10,000 here and there, we keep dumping 5K into Tony, and he'll be maxed out soon enough. And my strategy is have these guys maxed out as they're introduced, because they're introduced per level. So our next employee, I believe, is level 6. Let's find out. No, level 9. We have to wait till level 9 to unlock another food processor. And we have to wait till level 10 to get another operator. So your help is divided into processors and operators. So you've got processor staff that run the machines, and you've got operator staff that deplete and load for you. And I think the best course of action early game is get that first one maxed out. And that one's going to be able to run both those machines pretty well. So that by the time you get to level 5 and you get Tony, your first employee, who I renamed to RWR, by the way. You can rename your employees. I can't remember what the original name of the first employee is, but yeah, enough said. You should definitely get it by now. All right, so this is extra stuff for the tomatoes. Let's go ahead and put that like this. I think I need a little more room for the bottles. There we go. It's on your wish list? Yeah, I think it's a cool game. I really like it. My first playthrough, I didn't have any machine sounds. I don't know if that was just a random bug or if they actually went and fixed that since, what was I played this yesterday, yeah? Yeah, it was yesterday I played this. Well, yesterday it didn't have machine sounds. It has machine sounds now. Definitely helps with the machine sounds. It was very quiet in here before. All right, let me get all these then I think I'm going to need labels for the I'm going to need labels for the bottles. I'm pretty sure I've run out of labels. This is a 100 and something bottles of ketchup we're taking on here. 120, I think. I felt we could do this when we got 2 days to get this contract fulfilled. And what I like to do is in between is like sell off some of the salad. You know, 34 here, 34 there, as we prepare for the big delivery that's due in 2 days. Kind of just like how you'd really be working in a factory. You know, if you were the person in charge of customer, you know, taking in the customers and fulfilling orders, you'd definitely want to be able to schedule production so that you'd be able to hit those targets. And we gonna hit them, baby. We gonna hit them. I'm just gonna throw this in here. They'll take a lot. We have it set so that RWR is going to keep this at a minimum of 12, but you can definitely put more in here without any problem. So that like just already told RWR not to put any more in there until it falls below 12. We've got plenty of tomatoes. All right, let's get those labels going. I'm pretty sure we need some labels right here. Let's get another 20. That's the max you can buy at any one given time. And then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get 20 more labels. There you go. Yeah, I saw that Parcel Simulator's getting a big update, Big Tex. Absolutely, yeah. I'm going to jump into that. It is a big update. I want to see what that's all about. Absolutely, man. TJ, go get something to eat, sweetheart.
Thanks
all
for
right.
the follow.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much, man. Up the 3 tune. Up the 3 tune. I think that's how I say that, man. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Man, I am really sitting low in my chair. I am low riding it today, guys. I got low rider syndrome. All right, that's, yeah, this is what we needed. Look at the bottles coming out. Check this out. I love it. Look at this. Nice. Welcome to the family, man. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much. All right, Big Tex. All right, excellent. All right, so I'm going to just leave this stuff right here. Make it easier for RWR. And I think we're going to end the day. Yep, we're going to end the day. Look at this. He's just piling up the ketchup. Piling up the ketchup, man. I've got lettuce here that I need to get rid of, but I don't know how I'm going to do that because I'm not actually selling lettuce anymore. Have to figure that out. All right, we paid our employees. Man, I tell you, for 50 bucks a day, these guys do amazing. These guys definitely need to be paid more. Let's see. Do we have a truck coming today? I don't think we do. Let's see what we have for our projects. All right, this truck's arriving tomorrow. 126 bottles we're going to try to meet. And in the meantime, we got a quantity target of 90. This offer preparation, that's 2 days. Let's see if we can get some stuff out of here today. 54 preparation today. Let's grab this one. Absolutely. I think we should be able to handle that. No problem. Let me make sure this machine is set. Yep. How are we doing for labels? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, things are moving nicely. Let's see what we got going on here. Hey, Dark Wolf, how are you, man? All right, that was a quick buck. Let's see. I've got lettuce salad. I've got to try to get, hold on. I'm actually going to have to add that back. I'm going to have to add that back. Product catalog. Let's set that as an active product. I want to try to get rid of what I have. Let's go ahead and claim our payment of $6,000. Very good. Tier 12, we get a forklift. All right, I need to get some lettuce sold. Somebody buy my lettuce. Here we go. 60 lettuce. I don't think I have 60 lettuce, though. I'm not sure I have that. 60. I don't think I have that. That is also a 2-day prep. No, I need a quick hit. So let me see something here. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to count how much lettuce I have because I don't have that much. Let's see, put that there. That there. Right there. Perfect. There we go. All right, so based on my calculations, okay, that's the tomatoes. Put that right there. That right there. Get these tomatoes sorted out. All right, so that should all be ketchup. This is tomato. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8. And are they all sixes? No, they're not. So you've got 12, 24, 30, 36, 42, 43 tomatoes. Oh, nope. 49 tomatoes. And these, I hope, are all full. Like, completely full. All right, there we go. Or actually, let me do that. And do that. There we go. All right, so that's all my ketchup. It's my bottles. Labels. And I have lettuce, this is so random, there's a few that are like 2 and 5. It's going to be hard to figure out how many I have here. 12, 24, 27, 29. Yeah, like I said, it would really help. And there's 4 of them right there. Yeah, it would help if I knew. I don't know if it tells you, like, if you look at your projects, right? You have your quantity target, but it doesn't tell you what you have on hand. So I guess an on-hand report is what I'm looking for here. You know? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Because I know I don't have 60 of them. All right, well, I'm just going to have to do the best that I can do with what I have. Well, yeah, sometimes the box will be removed before the machine fills it. So basically how the machine works is it fills it. So like if I go here and we put some more tomatoes for whatever reason, I don't know why we've stopped here. But if you look at this box that's already out, it should be full. It is. All right, so now this box right here has 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a full box. Now, if he comes and takes the next box, it's going to drop. So basically, if he was too slow and 2 boxes dropped there, he might take a box that only has 2 in there. You follow? Well, quantity on hand. Quantity on hand. I need to know quantity on hand so I can make a decision on the projects, like whether I can fulfill that project. Like if I'm trying to sell off stuff that I've made, in this case, some lettuce. Now they're asking for 90, and I can't do 90. Right? These are the half boxes right here. That's a full box. That's a full box. And that's a full box, all right? So there's 6. And this has got 3. These are all the half boxes. This has got 6. All right, so I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 times 6. All right. 24, 24, 48. All right, so we've got 48. We've got 48, and we've got... What does this say? 3. So 48. And this one is... Hold on, this one is a 6. Give me 1 second. This one's a 6. All right, 48 and 6 is 54. And this is 4. 54, 58. $61. 63. All right, I've got 63. That project called for 60. I'm going to go ahead and accept this. And I'm going to be able to get rid of all of them. I'm going to be able to get rid of all of them. All right, so that's cool. Yep. So 60, whatever it is. Yeah, it's over 60. I think it's 63. I think that's how many we have. All right, that's not going to happen until tomorrow. In the meantime, how's the ketchup production going here? We're doing good. We're doing very, very well on our ketchup production. These are labels. I'm going to go ahead and Store some labels. Here, let me get this sorted. Let me get all this sorted here. All right, let's sort that there. Get some positive organization going here because we're going to have to drop in some more tomatoes. All right, RWR is keeping that going. Very good. Oh. He is, man. I tell you, again, the name of the stream, don't neglect your employees. You know, I feel that you're going to be able to shine in this game if you give that employee enough love to max them out before you reach level 5 and gain your second employee. So basically, you know, not to beat a horse to death, but get the employees upgraded before the next one gets hired. Like that window of time that you have in between employees, you know, toss a little money into your employees so you get them all maxed out as they're kind of coming up. So that way you've got that each employee gets maxed out individually. You know what I'm saying? The game is like totally giving you the time to do that. So it makes sense. It does to me. It might not to you. It does to me. Coming from a production standpoint, definitely getting that employee to their max capability before the next one gets hired is much easier to control because then they're done. They're done. They can't go any higher. They're doing the max efficiency that they can do. And you can concentrate on other things like I'm doing here. Keeping my inventory. Trying to keep... getting a handle on inventory is like my big fuss when I'm playing these games is I really want a way to have inventory, you know what I'm saying? And I want somebody to be able to pick this up from where I am, just like in Supermarket Simulator. You know, in Supermarket Simulator, they come over here from this pickup area and they'll put stuff away in here. And I wish we could have that system here where if I put something here, it puts a tag and it says, okay, that's what's going up here is whatever this is. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Anyway, these are labels, salad, lettuce salad labels. Don't need those right now. These are tomatoes. Got a big day tomorrow. Got the truck coming in. Right? What do we got coming in for tomorrow? All right. Tomorrow, 126, $17,000. Guys, tomorrow, $17,000. The next day, we're going to get the lettuce offloaded and make a quick 1,800 on that. All right, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good, guys. Definitely feeling good here. I feel like I've got all of my I's dotted and all of my T's crossed. I think we're looking mighty strong. What do you think, RW? I think he agrees. Yeah, ketchup's where it's at. All right, after that, let me see what else we got going on here. I don't know how to do any of the other upgrades. Like, how do I upgrade my building? Can I get some storage space? I think RWR, the real RWR, says this unlocks a tier 8. This unlocks a factory expansion for 50,000. All right, we're at 40,000. We're at 40,000. Let's go ahead and give Tony another jump in his skills. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and we're going to drop 5,000. Right there, 5,000. And there he is. He's almost maxed out. We'll do it in increments of 5,000. That way it doesn't hurt so much. We still have $35,000. We got a project coming tomorrow that's going to pay out $17,000, and that's how we do it. And that makes Tony even faster. Tony's so fast, he is now like the Flash. You can't even see him. Look at him. Tony, what are you doing? Tony, I just gave you a sweet, sweet raise because I love you. Hey, Cindy, how are you? I am going to take another stretch break, guys, and I'm going to go refill my coffee while I let this happen. Also, at the same time, let me get some more supplies in here. Let me get some more tomatoes because we are killing it with the tomatoes. All right, we'll let him work on it. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and double up on that order. Ketchup is our gold right now until we move up the ladder of production. So might as well get some, keep him rocking and rolling with the tomatoes. All right, so he should have everything he needs. He should have bottles. He does. He should have labels. He does. This machine should not run out. Great, he's run out of labels. Here he comes. Look at that. RWR. Taking care of labels. Excellent. All right, we're looking good. Tony's looking good. We're looking good, guys. All right, what I am going to do is I am going to take a quick stretch and get refill my coffee. You guys just continue to watch my top-notch crew here. Here, I'll put you in a good position. All right, this is a good position right here to watch the action. I'll try to get it off of that. There we go. All right, guys, that should be very, very good for you. And I'll be right back. Thank you very much. All righty. All right, let me get back into the swing of things here. Thank you guys for letting me have those breaks. All right, it's the end of the day. This is what we want because now the truck is going to be here. Got a truck coming in today, folks. Here we go. This is the big ketchup load, folks, right here. We are going to see how good Tony is. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I know this money's coming in. Tony's getting maxed out. Let's max him out. Come on. I want him to be at his best, guys. I just want him to be at his best. 3,500. There we go. Tony's maxed. 100. Let's go. Let's do it. Watch this guy go. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Hey, Skull. How are you, man? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Skull of Ham 67. Now look at this. Look at this. This guy's like the Flash now. Tomato sauce. 126 of these tomato sauces. I'm still gonna have to help him though. I'm still gonna have to help him. He's fast, but yeah, we gotta take all day. But the thing is we got all day. They have all day to load this. But I'm gonna help him out. What is this game about? This is about food processing. This is Food Processor Simulator. And what we're doing is we're taking food and we're processing it into products via these machines. This is my setup. This is an original setup by RP Gaming that allows the most effective loading of the machines to get a product at the other end. So you basically put in tomatoes here. The tomatoes go through the wash, or the slicer, I'm sorry, this is the slicer. Now they go through the wash right here. And after the tomatoes are washed here at RP Gaming's food processing plant, they are then dried and sent on their way to the bottling machine. Here, the finest juices of tomato are squeezed from each individual piece. It is then bottled and run through our labeling machine, producing our wonderful ketchup. This ketchup is sought after all around the world for its high quality and its very, very, very world-renowned taste. At that point, the box is dropped here, and my good friend Tony takes the box and rushes it over to the truck and starts to fulfill this order, which is 126 bottles of the finest ketchup. And I'm about to bang some big money. Big money. It is Factory Sim, Package Simulator. If you've ever seen the game Package Simulator. Similar, but yet different because we have more machines that kind of connect together to create, basically how it would really be. You'd slice up the vegetables, you'd wash them, and then process them into a product. So we have two different products here. We've got ketchup on this side, and we've just got tomato salad on this side. And that looks like this right here when it's all said and done. We can also produce lettuce salad, which is right here. And of course, the gameplay loop is as we level, we unlock more recipes and commodities, and we get some different production help. We get some different line help. We get sorters, all that type of thing. Anyway, that's some big money, man. That's some big money. I love this part of the game. It makes it feel like a real plant, the way the trucks come in. The trucks come in nice. They don't glitch out. Everything works well. I think it's doing what it's advertised. And I'm just having a blast with it. I can't wait to hit my next tiers. And I like this too. The game is calling the levels tiers, you know, so it's a tier progression. I like that. But so far, the best strategy I've found is let's keep those employees maxed out. Get them maxed out. They can then handle quite a few jobs. All right, so now that that's done, let's go back over to the projects. Let's claim it. Look at this, guys. $20,000. 20,000 and we level up to tier 6. What do we get for tier 6? Anything? Unlock at 19. Unlock at 18. Unlock at 16. All right. I don't see anything that we can unlock. Bottle-wise, I think bell pepper, is that available? Yes. Hold on, guys. We can do bell pepper sauce. We can unlock that. All right, I need to find out what I have here for supplies. It looks like I can do bell peppers. All right, let's do bell peppers. We're going to switch off of tomatoes. All right. Going to switch off of tomatoes. And we're going to start bell peppers. Now, let me see here. Just want to check out one more thing. Labeling. Bell pepper. Tomato salad. So we can't do a bell pepper salad yet. But we can definitely turn bell peppers into liquid. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy this. And the bowls, let me see if when do we get to buy the bell? I don't even see bell peppers. I don't even see it as an option. So it's going to be a straight up bottling. All right, so after I sell off the lettuce, I'm going to remove the lettuce from active product. Then we're going to sell off the tomatoes. We're going to remove those, and we're going to switch over to bottling. Because bottling's where the money is. All right, that's what we're going to do. All right, so we'll keep that recipe ready. And we're going to get rid of... What do we got going on here? Anything happening? Nothing's happening. I'm not going to keep feeding this. I've got tomatoes right here. I think we got a truck coming tomorrow. Yes. All right, that's going to get rid of the lettuce. 54 tomatoes. Let's get rid of these tomatoes today. I think we have enough. Except, let's see if we can get rid of these tomatoes right here. This should get rid of them. We'll have a new truck come. Here it comes. John Cena is retiring. Did you know? Hey, have you guys seen? Hey, Vikes fan, how are you, man? Good to see you, my friend. Did you guys see the? Not the latest episode of Pluribus, but the episode before that, and John Cena's in it. John Cena does a cameo in Pluribus. All right, let's see here. I'm going to let him take care of business here. I'm going to try to get rid of these.
I love you. RP Gaming.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. I can't hear that too well. Oh, you just slapped a picture of me on top of me. Hello, I'm behind. There we go. You had a turkey sandwich. I hope that turkey sandwich was good, and welcome back, my friend. Once I get rid of these tomatoes, I can switch it over to bottling. And if he doesn't have enough, I can make one box. He's gonna definitely have enough. Chilly tomorrow? Yeah, that's what it says on my weather forecast too. Hey, Colin, how are you, man? Welcome in, man. What's happening? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. All right, he is short. All right, great. This is what I wanted. This is perfect. This is perfect, guys, and I'll tell you why. I can just make one round of this, and this will finish off the order, and I won't have any extra. Check this out. All right, that's 6 of them. How many more does he need? 49, 50. That's perfect. It's going to be 55. Going to be 55. Let's watch these lovely tomatoes come through the system here. Again, here at RP Food Processing, we absolutely take pride in our product as we wash our tomatoes, getting rid of any pesticides, any dirt, on into the dryer, gently drying our tomatoes, moving them into the packaging machine, weighing them out, putting the exact amount into a bowl, right here, and right through the label machine, and out pops a delicious tomato salad bowl. Look at this, guys. There they are. The delicious salad bowls are on their way. Right here. To be picked up by our top-notch staff and delivered fresh to a truck waiting for you. Go get it, Tony. Look at that, Tony, Tony, Tony. Thank you, Tony. And that takes care of the tomatoes. All right, so product catalog. We are going to remove the tomatoes for right now. Projects, I am waiting for the truck to get rid of the lettuce. We are going to grab some money, 6,000. All right, here we go. All tomatoes are going to be put on this machine. And we are going to switch over to a slicer. Now, a bottler. Now, what I want to do is at some point in the game on our machines, on our processing, on our conveyor and utility, at some point, we get a merge machine. A conveyor-based device with 3 input points and one output point. It merges incoming items into a single conveyor lane while maintaining item order and spacing where possible. The one that I think I need is this one, the commodity splitter machine at tier 7. My brain is thinking that this one is going to be able to be put in place of the feeding machine. And then if I want to split tomatoes into bottling or slicing, you should be able to do that. I don't know. So that's what I'm thinking. But I'm not tier 7, so I'm not going to be able to do that right now. I'm going to have to go with the method that I'm thinking here. And what I'm thinking is I need another bottling machine. And I need supplies. And I need bell pepper labels. And I need bell peppers. Okay, so at this point, we're going to shut down this. We are going to take RWR off of this. And we are going to take all of these out. Put them into storage. That ketchup needs to be over there. And let's see here. Let me get all these out. This is a very, very easy swap out here. But you have to take RWR off of the job or else he will it'll be redundant. Everyone you take out, he'll just put it back. So you got to unassign your employee when you're swapping out products. And in this case, we're switching over to a liquid. Because honestly, guys, the liquid is big money. You're putting ketchup where ketchup does not belong. I'm going to get another ketchup order going here as soon as we build up the stock, because the ketchup orders are quite large. There we go. I'll help out the AI. There we go. I'll help you out. Come on, come on, come on. Don't mess with me. It's hard to get to the back. There we go. All right, that top is full. He should fill that up. Oh, actually, no. Let's go ahead and fix this real quick. And this. There we go. There we go. And all right, there we go. That's good. All right. Yeah, I'll show you in the product catalog what we're in store for, like what we're able to do as we climb the ranks. Just give me 1 second here. Sure I put that in the right spot. I didn't put it right here. Yeah, so as far as what you're asking me there, so like it's over here in our product catalog. So basically for the bottling, right now we're going to have bell pepper sauce. And these are our two active ingredients, two active on the machines right now. So we've got two machines, so I can run two products right now. So machine number 2, let's say, is going to run the tomato sauce. We're setting up bell pepper production right now. And as you go, we'll get cucumbers available. And we can start to bottle cucumbers into cucumber creamy dressing. At some point, we will be able to get spinach, and we're going to be able to make that. There's also jarred recipes right here. So we've got pickled cucumbers available at tier 10. Jar recipes don't open until tier 10. Okay. And then you've got pouch recipes. All right. And they open up at 15. So right now, we're going to switch over to Bell. And that's what we're going to be selling. Because that's what we have available to us. At 10, jar, bottle, and then pouch at 15, right? Yeah, pouch first shows up at tier 15. So once we get to 10, we can add jarred products along with the bottled products, because some of the bottled products open up at 10 and 18. So there you go. I hope that explains it. I hope that gives you a good rundown on what we're doing and how we're trying to move forward in the game right now. So, having said all that, let me continue on here. Having a great time with the game today. Really am. Feel like I'm getting a lot done. All right, is this empty? All right, so this is empty. So we're going to move out of the slicing business here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pack this up. I'm going to go... You can't store these, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. And then I'm going to buy another machine, another bottling machine. I think I already bought the bottling machine. It's right here. Yep. And we're going to put this in line. Very easy to replace this, the packaging machine with the bottling machine. And that should be in line. And it is. So now, come back over here. We're going to tell RW, you are definitely back in business, my friend. Go ahead and make sure we have some bottles here. So we can tell them to make sure there's 24 bottles in there. And then what we have to do is we have to switch this out. We got to take him off of this as well. That way he doesn't keep trying to keep up with us. And we got to get all these labels out of here. And all of this we're doing as the day goes, and then we will be able to... Is that tomatoes? These are labels. Okay, good. Then we'll be able to end the day, and tomorrow we sell off the last of the lettuce. And we're in full bottle production at that point. Now, if I could fit another machine in here, the room is very, very... You know, you don't have a lot of room, as you can see. So I can't, like some people might say, well, you know, throw in another machine or stack them differently so that they're all facing one direction. The reason why I don't like to do that is because the only way to really get them to stretch out is to go this way. And then you're like, you still can only get a couple because this is in the way. So going in this method, I feel, and keeping the fronts available to the AI like this so that they can load all 2 machines without any hassle has been working for me. I wish I could figure out a way to put in a 3rd machine that would be dedicated to slicing and packaging of the salads. But right now, until we expand, I think I'm going to have to stick with this and just make money and not have those items available. It's absolutely a way to go because, excuse me, I got a little off track here, because it allows you to shut that one surplus down. You just don't offer it anymore. You know what I mean? So we can definitely roll like this until we have room to add those products back if we want to. All right, you see in my brain like really moving in real time. RW, why are you standing in front of me, man? Go do something else. Go do something else. All right, as soon as I get these labels out of here, I can load them up with the new label, put RW back into action. And it's empty. Awesome. Okay, this is an empty box. Get rid of that. All right, assign RW. And we're going to switch this over to the bell pepper label. And 24 of those. And there we go. He's going to go ahead and grab the label. Knock over the boxes. And there we go. All right, so this is now ready to rock and roll. Should have everything set here. He has bottle instructions. Let's go ahead and end the day. Real quick. Now we're back into the day. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. We've got our lettuce. Here they come. Let's get rid of the rest of that lettuce. I think I got a. I think I'm running smooth, man. You see those wheels turning? Can you stack them up? I saw a belt that will change levels, I think. Let me see. Let me see. Can you stack them up? I saw a belt that will change levels. A belt. What kind of belt did you see? I need bottles. Okay, thank you. Production. Supplies. Packaging. A conveyor belt? Let me check. All right, that should be plenty of bottles. Right there. All right, I'm going to be the first one to put this on. All right, in order for RWR to work this machine, I have to go over here. I have to change this to bell peppers and say okay. Now RWR will feed this machine as well as this machine. What's going on, Rem? Disco? Are you having a good day today, Rem? All right, this guy is done. And we should be all out of lettuce, and we are. Look at that. Look at that, man. I love it when a plan actually works. All right, so I'm not going to need these labels, so I'm going to stack all these labels together. These are the salad labels. Like I said, at some point we'll probably be able to get salads back onto the menu, but right now we're going to be going full bottle production. But I'm going to go ahead and free up some space here. There we go. All right, so that puts all those labels right there. Let me see. I think I'll move this stuff over here as well. This way I have all my former products, and then if I want to start these products up again, I have supplies for it. So I can I can keep this here like this. But he's going to start stocking nothing but bottles, so I want to go ahead and... Actually, since it looks like he works from this way to this way, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to take a few minutes and fill this last one up, because this is the last one that he actually will end up touching. The way it looks to me is that he is pulling from here first, no matter what. And if he runs out of something that's not on here, he'll go to another area. But I think we can condense the way he does stuff. And yeah, you can jump on your shelves. Is that not cool? All right, I'm going to get this. This factory is going to run like nobody's business, man. It's going to hum. It's going to hum. I am going to build the biggest food processing plant that this game will let me build. Don't forget, guys, hit the like button on the YouTube side so that we can get this out there and other people can see it. You guys, I got a very good response from playing this yesterday. And I want to thank you guys for that. That's why I'm playing it again. Because you guys are the ones that determine what I play. Based on your participation on the YouTube side and whether you hit that like button for me. And that's all I ask, guys. I just ask for a like button hit. That's it. Just, you know, so that I get a chance to be seen a little bit out there, because that's the only way that it happens, is if you hit the like button on the YouTube side. You don't have to subscribe or anything like that. Membership, I do have a small membership for people if they want to support the YouTube live streams and have some chat icons. But that's about it. You know what I'm saying? The like button hits are the most important things. And again, you know, you don't need to subscribe if you don't want to. But if you do enjoy the video, man, just do me a solid, man. Hit that like button. I mean, it takes 1 second. You know what I'm saying? And hell, if you want to give me a comment, I'll definitely answer you. And I do my best to answer as honestly as I can. And like a lot of games, I get some questions where I feel like you guys might think sometimes I'm actually the developer of the game. And I'm not, but I do my best to try to find out the answer. I'm one of those people that have always been like, if I don't know the answer, I'll try to find the answer. And then I'll try to get it to you. But, yeah, the YouTube algorithm really needs to be tickled with the like button. That's the whole trick. That's the whole trick. That's what takes a video from 300 views to 1,000 views. Is that like button, guys. Oh man, I am on an organization spree, but I think this is the right way to go because he's just going to fill everything over here. So I wish I could tell him just to put ketchup here and the bell pepper sauce here, but he's going to mix them up, but we'll have to live with that. Hopefully as the game gets developed, we'll get some tools that'll be able to help us in the pursuit of organization, because I got to have it. I need something to tell me what I have on hand, what I've produced. That way, when I'm looking at projects, I can make a very intelligent decision on whether I want to take that job. Do I have time to fulfill it? You know, they're giving me information, but I don't have information to balance that information against my company. And I really, really need that. I think that'll really, really help the game out, to be honest with you. It's 2 o'clock, guys. I'm going to take another stretch here. I am going to hang in here. I'm going to play a little bit longer. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm enjoying the game, and I want to try to get some more done. I want to get the bell peppers up and running, like I was saying. So please allow me one more little stretch. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm getting a little tight in the groin area. So 1 second here, guys. Thank you. Love you. Here we go. Oh, that was good. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys, man. I had to go to the bathroom, too. All right, look at this. RWR is taking care of the peppers. I love it. Bell pepper sauce on its way, folks. On its way. Oh, what's happening here? Hold on. We got a little problem. We got a problem. Hold on. What's going on? What's going on here? We got a little issue here, folks. All right, some of these are... This is not working. All right, I think I need to stop this for a second. Hold on here, let me see. All right, RW, stop. Stop. We got a problem. Houston, we have a problem, Houston. Houston, we have a problem. All right, Houston, let's figure this one out. I think we're going to need we're going to need a slight. All right, that's the last one. All right, I'm going to have to package these up. All right, let's get this straightened out. I think I know what I got to do. Hold on. All right, these are bell peppers. I'm going to have to run them through again. All right, I think I know what's up. I think we need a... a conveyor. I think we need to have a little space for them to feed in there. Let me get this one right here. All right, I got some down here. I'll take care of those in a second. All right, let's grab that. All right, should have some more right here. All right, got to figure out what went wrong on the production line here. Might not be able, like I said, might not be able to feed it into the machine that quickly. This is a bottling machine. This is a labeling machine, and that comes right. Oh, it's not lined up, guys. It's not lined up. It's that simple. Hold on. Hold on. We missed the hole, folks. We missed the hole. Let's go ahead and move. There we go. We missed the hole. That's what happened. No big deal. No big deal. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this. There we go. We got this. Okay. That was the problem. We did not have everything lined up correctly on this end. Right here. All right, we should be good. Let me throw one box in here. This will still make its way through even though it's already been sliced. And clear a path. RW's been quite messy here. All right, going through the washer. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Nope, nope, something's still happening. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. Something's still happening. Still. Nope, nope. Okay, okay. All right. All right, we made it. We made it through. I wonder if we should have a spacer between these two. It did make it through. All right, let me... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. There we go. All right, cool. Let me go put this somewhere. You know what he's going to do. He's going to put it right there, so I might as well put it right there. All right, let's put this back in line. Alrighty, make sure I'm lined up. There we go. Perfect. All right, send one through. And make sure everything works. Panic mode engaged. Well, you can keep those snowflakes over there in Webster, my friend. Here along the Charles River, it is nothing but gray skies. All right, that made it through. Okay, perfect. All right, perfect. I still think, and I might look at this design and put a conveyor belt in between this so it feeds a little bit differently. In order to do that, I'm going to have to mess with this, and I can, because the thing is, I could do a complete S here. So basically I could move this and actually line it up right in here by taking a couple of conveyors, completing an S right here. Like bring this out, make it an S and have it feed right here. That'll let this move over here, giving me room to extend right here. So I think that's going to be what's called for. Is this happening the same way over here on the tomatoes? Let's look at how the tomatoes work. Because the tomatoes they have this one right here, but I do have that one over there. Hold on, guys. I just got to see what's going on here. I haven't put any tomatoes through here in a while. Let me put a tomato through. There we go. Okay, they go through here. Ah! So, yeah, guys, see? Because I have on the tomatoes, see how I have a conveyor? Yes, yes. A conveyor, I think, is going to be called for in between these two. I don't have one here. All right, so I'm going to do that later. I'm not going to do it right now because I can get it done this way. So I'm just going to go ahead and get it done this way for now. And let me reintroduce all these bell peppers. All right, I got to see what jobs I have. Let me just get this done. All right, that catches all of that up. All right, he's working with the bottles. What is going on here with tomatoes? All right, he's just filling everything up. He needs labels. Do we have labels for the tomatoes? Tomato sauce? Am I out of... Oh, I'm out of labels. Holy smokes. We're out of labels. Let's get some labels. We need some labels. Get that. All right, there we go. All right, cool. All right, I don't have any trucks out here, right? All right, let's see what we have for work. All right, claim that. All right, let's see what we got for some products here. All right, tomato sauce, 48 of them. Bell pepper, 36. We're going to grab these jobs right here. There we go. All right, we're going to go to our product catalog. In our bowls, we're going to remove that. And we're good. We are good. All right, awesome. All right, here we go, baby. All right, tomato sauce. All right, I got any bell peppers coming out of here? Yes or no? All right, I guess I could tell RWR to get back to work. There you go. Now he should start to feed The bell peppers, he's already been told to feed the tomatoes. Let's see what he does. All right, he's doing labels right now. I'll do bell peppers. Oh, production's ended for today. All right, let's go ahead and hit the enter bar. And there we go. I'm very happy with how my company is working right now. Yeah, I am going to, in order for me to do this, to put a little bit of a gap in here, I've got to break down the whole thing. I don't want to do that now. But basically, when you see this game again, this line will probably have this out section kind of lined up right here. You'll see what I mean. All right, bell pepper sauce, 36. Let's get the bell peppers going. See if we can get this done. Not too shabby for in real life days. Yeah, no kidding, right? Thank you, man. I mean, do you guys agree with this setup by getting all of the feeding sources in a line for the AI so that they're moving in one direction and not in between machines? I think this works well. I think it is much faster for them to hit these blue areas right here. You know what? And I probably would be better off if I could get this one to be lined up with this one right here, so that this blue is on this outside, so that all four of them are. I mean, the more I look at it, but like I said, I've only got so much room. And as you can see, I'm up against it here. Again, so the only other way to get that done is to figure out an S for the out to be able to move it over here so that you have some room here. So yeah, I'm going to be kind of messing around with that to see what I can come up with. Definitely. Hey, Harold, how are you, man? Oh, you're not late. I'm going for another 45 minutes here. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. I'm having a good day today. I'm feeling pretty good. Everybody's been very accommodating, letting me stand up and stretch my hernia. I mean, I cannot believe how comfortable I am today. Those stretches have really made the difference. All right, the only thing I got to keep up with, guys, I've got to keep up with my, raw resources. Oh man, he filled this up. Yes, goodbye. Awesome. All right, how much? I got $58,000. Got a lot of money. You fell in the snow? Man, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man, but you were helping your neighbor? Helping your neighbor and you took a fall? Today, where are you at that you've got snow, if you don't mind me asking, Harold? Yeah, I hope you're okay, man. I hope it was one of those falls that you just cussed and said, ah, and got back up and shook it off. All right, what do we got going here? We got the ketchup going. All right, let's see what else. Oh, I tell you, I can't wait till we get another processor. Another food processor is going to be insane. That is going to be insane. We get a second food processor and we are going to be really, really pegging the stock. I'm telling you guys. It's going to be awesome. I'm so happy, though, that they added the machine sounds. What do you guys think? Isn't it much more immersive now with the machine sounds in it? Just feels like we're really running a factory, yes? Iowa, 5 inches was soft and fluffy. Oh, that's what I say too. Chicken noodles are done. So, as we say in Mass, it will be mint. Harold, what, 5 inches of the fluffy stuff, what got you? Was there some black ice under there? What got you? What actually made you actually lose your footing on the white fluffy stuff? Just curious, so that I can avoid it. But again, man, I'm glad you didn't get seriously hurt from that. Oh, I cannot tell. I'm just going to start stacking some of this stuff out of here. Labels. Yeah, let's do labels here. Yeah, ice under. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Little black ice action. That's the worst. You get that fluffy stuff and you hit a patch of that ice and out goes your foot. I think we got a big, do we got a big job coming tomorrow? Let me see here. Project. 6,000. Let's claim that. 48. $48 tomato sauce for tomorrow. Oh, we're going to dismiss this. Dismiss this. Dismiss this. There we go. Now all we have is sauces. Nah, we are in the sauce business. Oh, Chris Cooper's for the 20 on the YouTube. Chris, what are you doing? Chris, what are you doing? Thank you, man. Thank you, Chris. Welcome, Chris. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, man. I love you. Love you, Chris. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Thank you for all of the Twitch subs, too. Thank you, man. Everybody, W's for Chris. Big W's for Chris, everybody. Yeah, definitely watch the first one, Harold. This is part 2. Watch the first one and then see where we went, because I picked up right where we left off on number 2. Number 2 picks up right where number 1 left off. All right, 72 bottles of tomato sauce. Let's go ahead and accept that. I think we're going to get that today, guys. Guys, we're going to do that today. Look at RW. Look at him go. All right, we've got enough tomato sauce, I believe, guys, to fulfill this next order, and it's coming today. Right now, here it comes. Here it comes, everybody. It's coming right now. This is a big one. 72. I know I have 72 in stock. There you go. Tony's going to earn his money. We have 3 days to fill this up. Hey, Paul, how are you, Target? AKA Paul, my good friend, my traveling buddy. What's going on, Mr. Traveler? What's happening? I wish I could play Traveling Man every time you come in, because you are a true traveling man. Are you at home? Are you at an airport? Where are you at today, my friend? I hope you're at home. I hope you're enjoying some home time, Target. I really do. I really hope you're getting some home time in, my friend. Home for the weekend. Yay, 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 yay. Awesome. Awesome. Excellent. Excellent. Look at this. I can't believe this is running the way it's running, guys. Look at RW going to town. Did I run out of tomatoes? I'll keep the tomatoes going, RW. You keep the peppers going. Boy, I tell you, it's too bad RW didn't come in today and see how well he's doing. How much love I gave him. I tell you, we got a business here, folks. I am killing it. Look at this. I'm almost up. I'm going to make 100K. I am going to make 100K. How you doing, Tony? You got 12 more bottles. That should be 2 more. 2 more. Yep. 1 more, Tony. Good job, Tony. Dragon, how are you, honey? How are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you, Tony. All right, that takes care of that. Man, we are killing it. We are killing it. Man, I am spanking this game. I am spanking this game. Let me tell you. I said to myself, I said to, you're going to commit to this game for a full playthrough and bring this game to your channel and show people how much fun this is. This is a really great business simulator. I love this. I love a game where I can actually progress and make some money, unlike Supermarket Simulator, which makes me spend all my money every night and look at my profit of 5 cents and then dream of an expansion that costs $200,000 that I'll never get. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I like a little bit of reward for my effort. I really do. Not gonna lie. I really, really do. I can't wait till we get another worker for the machines here. Processing worker. I'm gonna get these labels out of here. I gotta get my labels all stocked up. All of the things that we need to make this luscious tomato and bell pepper juice that we're producing. I need to make sure I have all of my bottles and all of my labels. That way I can load up that loading area with nothing but tomatoes and bell peppers. Do you see what I'm trying to do here, folks? Do you understand the madness? Are you getting it? Are you watching? Are you learning? Are you like saying, I can't wait to do this on the 18th of December? Because I'm giving you all the best factory secrets that I can come up with in my 68 years of life experience. And I hope you guys appreciate this, because these are secrets that are not supposed to be revealed. All right? I'm no gatekeeper, all right? My name's RP Gaming, not RP Gatekeeping. Okay? All right? You get what I'm saying here? All right? You follow? RW, I'm trying to help you out here, make it a little bit easier for you to do your thing. Woo, we got some labels going on here, folks. Oh my goodness gracious. I did not realize I bought so many labels. Hey, Craig, how are you, man? Oh, Money Simulator? Yeah, I'm not done with that. I mean, I'm not done with it. I'm done with it a little bit. I'm going to be going back in there. I love that game. We're going to be, I'm actually, guys, tomorrow. Funny, Craig, thank you for coming in and bringing up that game. Guys, tomorrow is Sunday. And I've got a game for you guys tomorrow that is like Money Simulator, except instead of a bicycle, you get a car. And it's called Driving Simulator. And basically, it's like Money Simulator. You show up on the shores of a new land, but you have a cousin waiting for you. And your cousin gives you your uncle's car. And you get a place to stay at a hotel. But unlike Money Simulator, this game you have to eat and drink to survive. And it's a complete driving game. It's got great driving mechanics. It works excellent with a controller. I have not tried to set up I haven't tried to set up a steering wheel with it, but I did set up my game controller and it works phenomenal. And it's the same concept as Money Simulator, but instead of a bike, you're going to start out with a car doing deliveries, and where it goes from there, I'm not sure, but it's based around driving. And it's got some very good driving mechanics in it. And I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. And what have I got going on right now in my project? Claim, oh, $12,000. $78,000. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, this truck arrives tomorrow. Let's see, what else can I do? What else can I do? Do I have 42? What do you think? Can I hit that target? There's a big one right here for 114 bell pepper sauce. Preparation 1 day. Loading window 1 day. Oh, it may give you a maximum, guys, of 3 days, but that, if you do not get the job complete on the first day, you start to work into late fees. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We don't want late fees, folks, but I think we can manage 42 tomato sauce. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's take care of business. Let's come over here. Let's go to supplies. Let's go to commodities. And let's grab ourselves 20 of those. And we're going to grab another 20. And then we're going to grab some more bell peppers. All right, got those. All right, perfect. You've got enough stuff to keep feeding the machine. How we doing on bottles? All right, we need bottles. I wish there was a way to, like, have the bottles show up. This is the forklift. I wish there was a way to have the... Oh, hold on. Look at this. I do have another trash can. Yeah. Thank you. That's awesome. Boy, look at... I haven't... you know what? I got to look around. I haven't even looked around. What's going on here? How big do I get? Is this how big we get? What is all of this? Guys, I never even took you for a tour of the layout. My apologies. How unprofessional of me. Well, I'll be dipped in duck sauce, baby. Look at that, would you? Yeah, I got to get some bottles going. I don't want the bottles to pile up on top of this, so let me get some of this stuff put away. I got to get a whole new thing of bottles. You worked at, I tell you, man, and this is a perfect game for someone of my age because I've done this kind of factory work before, and I get it. I know exactly what's going on here. In fact, I'll tell you, Target, I am so acclimated to this that I've already discovered things that you really need to be able to run a factory in real life like this. There's some things the game needs to give us. We need to know what we have for quantities. Things like that. We need to know what our we need to know what our in-store or in-factory supplies are, what we have for overall packaging supplies versus finished product. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to get on the Discord and be very very loud with these developers, help them get this game to where it should be. Because they've got an excellent game going here. I want to try to help them make it even better because, you know, being a professional factory worker at some point in my life, which I was, you definitely need a sheet that lets us know ingoing, outgoing of quantities. Not just the outgoing, not just what the job requires, but what the job requires versus what we have in-house. I need to have that number at a very, very easy glance when I'm picking jobs so that I don't get stuck with a situation that I can't fulfill the obligations and then get hit with late fees. So, you know, you got to have a little more information in order to be able to serve your customers better. And I'm hoping I can get on that Discord of theirs and, you know, voice my opinion. Now I'm going to get I'm going to get the bottles next. I'm sure I need a lot of bottles, but I don't want these bottles to be piled up on top of the tomatoes. Really, really wish that Tony was programmed to move inventory from this space to the supply room here. Well, I mean, like, how am I supposed to make a decision on a project if it says it wants 200 bottles? And I just have to kind of guess. Oh, well, I think I got a few bottles on hand. No, I need to know. Like, I need to know how much this is. There's nowhere for me to see other than right here and count it on my fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't do that. I need to have information. All right? I'm taking this seriously now. All right? I'm not messing around here. All right, I am taking this serious. All right, I'm going to get some of these tomatoes down, and then I'm going to order my bottles. I have labels. This is plenty of labels for the bell pepper sauce. I might be out of labels for the ketchup. I think I'm out of labels for ketchup. I've got to get that done. These are tomatoes. I'm putting them up here. There we go. All right, so I need labels and bottles. Ketchup labels and bottles. got to get rid of all these boxes. I wish, you know what else would be nice? If you could buy a dolly. A dolly that would attach to your body, and then you could collect, say, four boxes at a time. Like once you interact with the dolly, it becomes like it's attached to your front, and then you point the dolly at the boxes, and the dolly loads up minimum of 4. Would love it to be a maximum of 6. Is that possible? Do you guys understand? And I don't mean something that like you can load it here and then push it there. I mean something that is a dolly right here. You click on it, it attaches to the front of your character, and then allows your character to hold, you know, minimum 4, maximum 6. That way, when I come over here, I'd have the dolly and I'd click, and then like 4 boxes minimum or 6 boxes maximum would automatically stack. And then I'd be able to move 6 over here, hit the shelf, and then those 6 would automatically funnel into the whatchamacallit. I don't know. The forklift, you don't get that until tier 12. Unlock access to a forklift and pallets to move more boxes at once. All right, so we are going to get that. It's going to be in the form of a forklift. Employees will operate the forklift when you are not using it. Oh, that's going to be fun, guys. But I still would like a dolly, like maybe at level 6, to help move this, because RW has stopped because RW's run out of bottles. I'm pretty sure if I look over here, bottles are empty. They are. And this guy is done. Let me send him on his way. There you go. All right, it's the end of the night. I got to hit the enter to move the day, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clean up this real quick. And then I'm going to get a bunch of bottles. I'm glad I found that extra recycling bin. That's cool. Now I got 2. I can easily get rid of the boxes if I'm loading up the starter machines here. All right, this is going to give RW access to a whole row of bell peppers and a whole thing of tomatoes. So then I'll put a bunch of bottles in that space and just leave them there. And then I'll just keep an eye on the, I'll keep an eye on this and see how this is depleting. Just trying to figure out a way that I can get a visual on my consumption, since I don't have any actual data that I can look at, and be able to do a preemptive strike and order, you know, a bunch of stuff ahead of time based on, you know, inventory on hand. But they've got a great foundation. This has great potential. Love that it works the way it works right now. All right, now, let's see, I'm going to put labels up there. Yes, I also got to buy the labels. Oh, I'm running out of places to put stuff. Can this go another level? No, it cannot. I'm going to have to slide it right in here. All right, this whole thing's going to be filled. There. All right. Oh, can't do that. All right. Will RW pick this stuff up if I throw it over here? I just want this landing area clear for the next onslaught of goods. And I'm going to get all my goods set before I end the day. That way I have a smooth day of production. All right. So I need bottles, obviously. So we're going to nail 40 bottles, and that's as many as I can get. I wish I could buy doubles, but I can't. So let's purchase that. I'm going to grab another 20. And then I need ketchup labels. I've got bell pepper labels. I'm going to start out with 20 of these and go put them away. See, I don't like that it does this. I want it, it's got a whole area. I wish it would like fill it out that way and not, I wish it would fill it, the whole thing flat and then build up once that's filled up. But anyway. I can wish in one hand and poo-poo in the other and see which one fills first. I got an idea. I know which one's going to fill first. I love the hum of those machines. You know what that hum is, guys? That's the hum of money. You hear that? That's the hum of money being made, my friends. Yeah, I'm going to get a good supply of labels. RW's filling the label machine right now. But I do have it set to a max, so once he reaches that max, he'll stop filling them. And I'm probably going to have to buy another 20 labels. Easily. Go. Yeah, so when I'm playing these games, guys, I try to keep the streams as productive as possible for the gameplay. So I hope the playthroughs demonstrate the game well for you guys and that you guys can definitely make a decision whether like this is for you or not. I'm not trying to like sell games for the developers. I'm just trying to show the games in the best light, and whether you, somebody like me, like if I could figure out the system, basically it's like, you know, can I get this thing like rocking and rolling? You know what I mean? That's my goal. And can I be like, when can I be hands off? When can I sit back and just watch it make me money? Does that ever happen? Or am I committed to always being a working owner? When do I get my office with the window that I can look down on my factory? You know, with a scotch in my hand. Right up there. I want like up there somewhere, an office I can look down. You know what I mean? All right, all of these labels, I need one more round of labels to feel comfortable, I think. Because I got 40 bottles. I'm definitely going to need 40 labels, so I'm going to get one more round of labels. There we go. And that should be it for that. Right there. Labels, tomato sauce. All right, let's hit the end of day. Perfect. All right. We should have a truck coming today. Yes, we do. All right. $75,000 and I am tier 6. My next employee is tier 9. All right, what do we got for stock here? We are taking care of tomato sauce. All right. Let's take a look at what we got for projects. We got to claim this one, 5,000. We're filling up the tomato sauce right now. All right. 2 days preparation for 144 bell pepper sauce at 20K. That one looks very tempting, guys. Let me check this out. Yeah, we got a 2-day prep window. We're going to go ahead and we're going to accept this one for sure. I think we can hit the target on this one. All right, we got some hot sauce. We need to get the hot sauce. Hot sauce. We got bell peppers here. Let's get that hot sauce. Bell pepper sauce, I should say. I don't think it's hot sauce. It's just bell pepper sauce. All right, how are you doing? Oh, yeah. Easy, easy, right? Right, Tony? 6 more, Tony. Game's a blast, and they've added machine sounds, so the developers are definitely working on it, which is always a good sign. Like I said, the game's got great potential. I really, really want to help. With some suggestions, if I can. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Empty. What's happening? RW, let's get some bottles in here, my man. Let's see. Claim that. All right, once he has enough, I'm going to have to help him out here. Let me get you going, man. Let me get you going. All right, we got to get this going here. This is the machine we got to focus on right now. There we go. These are tomatoes. I'm going to leave them right there. We must have had a lot of bell peppers in here because this thing is just cranking them out. All right, I think he's done with the, nope. What do you got to do? Labels? You've got max amount of bottles in here, okay. What do I have for your labels set up here? 12. Yep, okay, so he'll do that. That'll max out this machine. This machine is like on stall right now. I don't have any ketchup coming out of here right now because I want to concentrate on the bell peppers. So once he... Oh my God, am I still got product coming out of here? Is that what's going on? Yeah, it is. All right, I've got to catch up the product. No problem. No problem. Do I have ketchup labels? I do. Let me help them out here. There we go. Get this sorted out. Tomato labels. What's the mix? This is tomato sauce. And this is bell pepper sauce. And I got to put labels in here as well. I need my bell pepper labels right here. There we go. I do, like I said, I think this configuration, it's going to be tweaked a little bit on the out over here, because I am going to like extend a little bit of the conveyor system here, and then this is going to S, and I think if I do the S correctly, this whole machine should kind of fit perfectly right behind the labeling machine, keeping the row right here. And that'll open up this for a little bit of space, because we're just going to hug this corner right here with another one of these. So I'm very anxious to get that done. I think that's going to really contribute to the flow. It's a work in progress. That's packaging. This is labeling. All right, he should be done. The tomatoes, I think once I've exhausted the tomatoes, you know, basically I had enough tomatoes in here that we've got to work the amount of, and that's the other thing I would like. I'd like to see some numbers here. Hold on. Are they here? You can set the machine from slow to fast. They do maintenance on the machine. I don't know why I would set this to fast right now, but yeah, I'm looking to see if there's information that maybe we've missed. Maybe slow down the cutting. Keep this at medium. I don't know. I'm thinking real time right now. On the screen where you fill them up at, fill what up? Right here? See how this says right here, there's no items in this machine? See how that says no items? That's what you need here. You need that here. Or in this case, what do we got here? Oh, here we go, labeling machine. There's 18 bottles in here. Here we go. All right, so stuck in the labeling machine, I've got 18 bottles and no labels. All right, great. Thank you, Dragon. Check that out. We have, oh my God, 172 bottles. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? I got 100. Holy cow. Guys. Oh my God. Oh my God, hold on. How did that happen? Holy moly. What the heck? What? Good call, Arya. Good call. Oh my God. I have a ton of ketchup, guys. I've got a ton of ketchup. I have got so much ketchup. Oh my God, that is great. Okay, so that's awesome. The information's right here. We literally had that many bottles packed up in here. Man, that is crazy. Look at this, 150 bottles. 148, 147. That is crazy. All right, I've got to get this done, man. All right, I'm going to let RW work on this. What's this say? Oh, these are tomatoes. Whoops. Put them over here. Labels. Hey, Mature Gaming, how are you, man? How you having a good day with the kids today, man? Yeah, right here. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let RW take care of that tomato backup. I've got to keep this party going. What do I have backed up here? Bell peppers. 123 bell peppers are backed up here. All right, I got to keep the bottles going here. So, because I got to be able to hit that mark. I got to hit the projected amount of product so that I can sell it when the day ends. Let's see. I've got labels, more bottles. Oh, tomato label. I grabbed this. Here, let me get rid of this. Oh, we got some mad stock coming, guys. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. All right, any more bottles? Any more bottles? I'm not going to have enough. Bottles are going to be the big thing here. I got to get more bottles. I got to get more bottles. Holy cow. I'm going to have to stack them right on top of this. Bottles to the rescue. Come on, let's get it on. Hey, Mature Gaming, you don't have to do that, man. Thank you so much, man. Guys, don't forget Mature Gaming is starting up a YouTube channel. Go check out his content, guys. Thank you, Mature Gaming. I appreciate that, man. That is the 5th super on a live stream. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. You know what I got to do? I'm going to move this just temporarily. Because I got some big, I got a lot of bottles. I'm going to need to do this like this. Just like totally load this up like this. Boom, boom, boom. Just like this. Oh, this game's a blast, man. This game is definitely, if you like these business games where you have production chains to deal with, this one's very good. Very good. Enjoying it quite a bit because I feel like I can win. I feel like I can win this game. All right, I have 2 days to come up with enough of the bell pepper sauce. I'm going to let RW kind of deplete the tomato production sauce I got going on over there. But I've got to keep this party's got to keep going. So I'm going to put every one of these bottles in here. Then I got to go over and make sure it's got enough labels. And I got to keep this thing moving. Oh, it's 3 o'clock, guys. It is 3 o'clock. I have been banging this for 3 hours. And we're going to start winding it down here, guys. I want to thank everybody for your continued love and support. Thank you guys so much. I tell you, time flies when you're having fun. Literally the fastest 3 hours I think I've had in a while. I could keep going, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to make this so long that people can't enjoy it as a VOD later on. I hope this covered a lot of the progression of the game, and I hope you guys, I'd be very honored if you play the game and you adapt some of the things that I've shown you here, like my machine layout. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments on this VOD later. What do you guys think of the machine layout, etc.? You got an argument to be made on the straight line setup versus the way I'm doing it? Let me know. I feel this is a faster way for the AI to hit those loading areas. You guys let me know. If you come up with something better, by all means share it. Sharing is caring, people. Sharing is caring. Let's not gatekeep any game secrets. Let's spread the love, either here in the comments on my Discord or on my YouTube VOD or in my Discord channel. And yeah, I'm thinking I'm killing it. Yes. I need more labels. Do I have labels? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, so now I should have a ton of bottles. Yeah, I got 143 bottles behind here. So we definitely have enough product to meet the requirements of the job that's going to be coming. So what we're going to do is, let me see when that job's coming. We'll end this with a loadout, guys. We'll end this with a loadout. This is labels. What's the matter here? Oh, these are bell peppers. Hold on. These are bell peppers. I need the labels. Labels. Where's the labels? Right here. Here's the labels. They do. Well, first of all, it won't let you load. Like, this is labels. It won't let you load anything but labels. And these are supposed to be the rejected spots right here. So far, I don't know what that means, what the game has, what the game design is trying to achieve with that. But, yeah. Do I have RW even putting labels on here? Yeah, I do. All right. This game, I think, you know what? This game would be really fun with multiplayer, don't you think? This would be a pretty fun game, multiplayer. There he goes. Now RW's joining me on the bell pepper pursuit. Thank you, RW. I appreciate it. Good for you. Yeah, guys, let me tell you something. If nobody told you today that they appreciate you, please allow me to be the first one. Because I do appreciate you guys. You guys make it a whole lot of fun to play these games, to have this company, to have suggestions, the questions. I love it. I love the interaction. Thank you guys so much for doing that for me. I do appreciate it. Going to be a fun 2026, guys. Not just live streams right now because I work a full-time job. The only time I have to create content that I've found the easiest way to bring content to my channel is to live stream it when I get off work. Let it go out as a VOD later and hope people watch it later. But as 2026 rolls in and I retire, from my full-time job and make this my full-time endeavor. There will be more videos, you know, shorter videos showcasing some of the games that I get offered to me that I feel have quality and value. So there will be more content coming to the channel, not just live streams. So thank you guys so much for helping me get to where I am today. Because without you, and none of this would be possible. And I mean that in a big way, folks. All right, how we doing here? All right, we are knocking it out, man. We are knocking it out. We are definitely going to have what we need. All right, so what we're trying to do is get to the end of the day. And what do you guys think about the day length? I think the day length is pretty good. I don't know if you can change it in the game or not. I haven't looked. But I feel the length of the days definitely helped me get the job done. Look at him just stacking up the bell pepper sauce, folks. Stack it up, baby. Stack it up, because we got an order coming in tomorrow. We got a big order tomorrow, folks. Big order. I'm going over my 3 hours, but I want to get this done. I want to end on a money-making note, if you know what I'm saying, folks. You know what I'm saying. Oh my God, we are running out of labels for the bell peppers. Let's see what's going on here. Labels. Tomato labels. Bell pepper labels. Labels, bell pepper. Let's definitely grab another 20 of those. This is the tomato labels. I'm going to throw them over there. Oh, there you go, RW. I love you, man. You are worth every single dime I sunk into your training. Not one penny of that I feel was wasted. Same with you, Tony. You are killing it. My boy is just bringing his A game, let me tell you. All right, this one is, and I'm hoping Tony only grabs packages once they're full. So let's find out. Yes, Tony only grabs full packages. Awesome. Look at this. The bell peppers are a-flying, baby. They are a-flying. All right, how we doing on bottles? 18 bottles. We need more bottles. Oh my God, we need more bottles. All right, let's get some more bottles. At least 20 more bottles before the day ends here. All right, do I have any projects that I can collect money on? No. All right, let's see here. The truck will arrive in 2 days. Bell pepper sauce. Yeah, you know what? I think we got enough. I think we got enough. I'm going to accept this one. This one's coming tomorrow. I think I've got enough. I really do. RW, you just keep loading up them labels, brother. I got your bottles right here. I can't stop playing the game. I got to get off this stream, but I can't stop playing this game, man. I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun. You don't mind? Good. I hope you don't mind, because I'd rather be doing this in front of you. That way you're seeing everything that I'm doing. I do want to, like I said, I want to complete this this stream with a final sellout. So we'll get some products sold for tomorrow. All right, we're at the end of the day. The day ends at 2000. And like I said, guys, let me know, what do you think about the length of the days? I feel like I get a whole lot of time to get things done. What do you guys think? All right, we got a truck coming in, and we're going to make some money here, folks. Tony's going to help us out. Tony's going to deliver a bunch of product here. Looking forward to it, Tony. Come on. Come on. I think the pacing is absolutely phenomenal. I feel the work that I'm putting in, I'm getting rewarded for it, and I'm happy with the balance. I'm like, look at, I'm almost up to $100,000. All right, he's gonna put 114 bell pepper packages in here. All right. He's going to knock this out. I'm going to help him out. And because he has been totally in control of the stock, that's tomato sauce. These are all full boxes, which is good. Now, I should have lots of bell peppers coming out of here as well. What's going on here? All right, the labels are good. Bottles are good. Keep some bottles going in here. All right, make sure the labels. All right, do I have enough labels around here? Yes, I do. Well, they will, at the end of the day, they won't even let you load at the end of the day. You can't load the slicer when it comes to the end of the day, but you can load other things. All right, how are you doing, man? You've got 54. Do I have enough? Let me see. Do I have hot sauce over here? Yes, we do. Let's help him out. Let's help him out. This is going to be the last load of the day. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll hold it up right here. And yeah, I'll be back in this game very soon, guys. Going to play a few games in between. But yes, we are not done with this game. If you are a fan of this game and you're enjoying this playthrough and you want to see more of it, I will be back. I got something to play tomorrow that I think you guys are going to enjoy. And then we start the new week, which is Monday. And yeah, we'll see. Man, I got a lot of tomato. I got to get rid of this tomato. We got to get rid of tomato, man. Let's get... do I got a tomato supplier project that I can hook up real quick? Nothing but bell pepper sauce, man. God, everybody's loving the bell pepper sauce. All right, what do we got here? This is bell pepper sauce. We got enough. We definitely got enough. There. Perfect. Boom. Very, very good. Let's save the game right here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I ended up coming in at 88,000. Here, hold on. Let's get paid for this job. And we'll see what the grand total is for the day. I got so much ketchup. I got to get a buyer for this ketchup. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and collect our money. $13,000. Yes, there we are, guys. There we are. Big advancements in the game today. Both employees fully upgraded to 100%, leaving us room for our next employee at level 9. And yeah, we're going to finish it off with $100,000 today. I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Love it! I'm winning! I'm winning! Thank you, guys. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate it. Gonna be putting on the Santa hat pretty soon. I'm getting my Santa look going here, guys. I'm not shaving at all for the whole month of December. I want to get as much of a Santa look going as I can. So for the 12 days of Christmas, I'm gonna be wearing my Santa hat. I'm going to be getting into the Christmas spirit. The room's going to start getting more decorated with Christmas stuff. And I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate your love and support for a silly old man that likes to play games on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for helping the channel grow. We are coming up, believe it or not, guys, we hit 6,000 very recently on the YouTube side, but you guys aren't satisfied with that. You guys seem like you want me to be at 7,000 because we are getting very close to 7,000. So do me a favor. If you're not active on the Discord, please do me a favor. And if you are a member of the Discord and you always show up for the streams, I would be very grateful if you join the new channel that I made. It's called RP's Rascals. It's the Rascal Club. Go in there. Let me know who you are. Say, hey, I love watching the streams. I love watching the videos. I'm really not very active on the Discord, but I'm always there to support you on your live streams and your videos so that I can give you a gold star for being that type of supporter. And also, you can be eligible for every time the channel makes a milestone, and I like to give away a Steam gift card and share the love. So do me a favor and do that. Let's make the Rascal Club a real thing. Again, you don't have to be active on the Discord, but join the Discord so that you can get credit for popping in on the streams. It's the only thing I can think of. I hope you guys are cool with it. And I do appreciate it. All right. Thank you guys so much. Let me get out of here like I said I was going to. Again, thank you to my mods, TJ and a Ninja Pumpkin. Thank you guys so much for the hard work that you do. And I will definitely be back tomorrow with a new game. Like I said, we're going to try out this driving game. I hope you guys come and check it out. I think you'll find it interesting. I played a little bit of it so that I got a feel of it, but I don't know how we're going to progress in it. And if you're interested in seeing that, please come in and hang out. Other than that, my friends, like I always say, and I'll look you right in the eye when I say it. Here we go. You ready? I love you all. Thank you for the love and support. Chris, you're the best. You humble me every day. Ta-ta and bye-bye.